Hey, YouTubians, man, listen up, okay? I told y'all, MK Ultra, real ass thing. And I told y'all, when I showed y'all that video, that police involved shooting that happened out here in Connecticut, that's sort of how that shit works. You hear a certain phrase, it causes a certain action or phrase back in terms of response, right? So, the example that I'm showing y'all now is the bitch who called the police or called the ambulance with Kevin Samuels, right? You know, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit, right? And I told you, the goggles is the thing now, man. It's the future. Time shit start looking like the future. So if you do this, you walk around like this with no snow or nothing going on, what you look like, the future. You feel me? So anyway, like I said, notice how this bitch, I'm gonna put the excerpts of the 911 call, because first of all, I ain't even trying to talk about no Kevin Samuels no more. It bugged me the fuck out that shit's even still being talked about. Who the fuck care about some goddamn Kevin Samuels when there's all this other bullshit going on? You know, you got shooting going on in Texas, shooting going on in Buffalo, shooting going on here, there. You didn't have shootings. You never had 4 shootings in a week when Trump was in office. I'ma just say that, and I don't even fucking like Trump. You know, I just know my little brother said he saw some shit at Sandy Hook, and then he mysteriously cropped up dead after he had been, like, preaching that shit, even the motherfuckers he ain't even know. He would literally meet people and be like, yo, I was outside that elementary school that day, and nah, there was no ambulance. I saw 3 dudes getting out of an unmarked white van with Vermont plates, tech geared up. He said that shit to everybody till he wound up being the first car fentanyl death in Connecticut history. You know what I'm saying? Now, I personally have my own reservations on that, but it is what it is. Like I said, MK Ultra is a real ass thing. It is very fucking real. Okay, there's people you can find who they've sued the government because the government fucked them up permanently in the process. Like, keep in mind, this was some shit that the U.S. found from the Nazis, okay? So they had to take time to translate it and then get the results they were trying to get from it. Honestly, I think Charlie Manson, that whole cult, I think Charlie Manson was a CIA agent. You ever heard how it's like, oh, every knowledge of you will be disavowed if you get caught, that whole shit? That's why he went to prison for it. You feel what I'm saying? Because when shit hits the fan, as far as I know, with them motherfuckers, if you get jammed up, that's where they going to leave it at. They don't know you no more. That's why I would never be no type of agent, informant, nothing like that. Because, like, bro, what type of loyalty is you really looking for? Because they gonna act like they don't know you the moment some shit go bad. Or the moment they can't use you no more. Shit got me so pissed off I had to hit the vase real quick. You feel me? So, and that's the crazy thing too. They be letting motherfuckers smoke all type of blunts and shit and still be monetized. But I hit the little vase, they got a huge problem with that. Why? I smoke a cigarette, they have a huge problem with that. Why? Anyway, my point being, and I'm gonna put these 911 call extras up. Notice how every time they ask, what's your name? She say it in an accent you don't hear nowhere else during the interview. She go, Atencia Alcantara. And you don't hear her say that in no other, the rest of the whole time she on the phone, she talk like a white girl. You feel what I'm saying? The only time you hear her in that, and she says it in the exact same tone every time. Honestly, I'd like to put a stereoscope on it and see if the wave pattern's identical, because it sounds like it is. Okay, anyway, here you go.
What was that apartment number?
1605 North.
You're saying 1505, is that correct?
1605.
1605, thank you.
That's the apartment number, Grady?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Come on, Kelly, you got it. Oh, come on, just try to breathe. Come on, you got it. Come on, think about your mom. Think about your daughter. Let's go.
Just making sure this is the Buckhead, Atlanta. Is that correct? The apartment in Buckhead, Atlanta?
You got it. Come on. You got it. No? It's fine? Okay.
Is anybody else there with you, ma'am?
No.
Okay, ma'am. Why you do CPR? What's that phone number you're calling us from?
316-351-1226.
Your name?
Hortensia. Last name Alcantara.
Hortensia, last name Alcantara. Hortensia, Alcantara. Hortensia, Alcantara. Hortensia, Alcantara.
Come on, Kevin, you got it. You got it. I'm going to try to open the door for you. It's really fast, but I'm going to come and give him CPR.
Thank you. And check the door, apartment number while you're at it.
1005 North, please hurry.
I was like, there is more to the fucking call than that, but it is weird that nobody's just like, nobody who's acting like they was his mans, but was hating on him when he was here. None of them is questioning at all how he died. Nobody's saying like, yo, why does this look so weird? Nobody's questioning it. It'd be one thing if he was like a rock star or he had some type of eccentricities or whatever. Because with them, they have eccentricities, so you could just be like, oh, well, we knew he was on drugs. I mean, we didn't expect it, but we weren't surprised. We weren't shocked by it. Well, this is different. It's like, this was a dude who, as far as I saw, was clean cut. The only reason that I even heard that he might be on crack or whatever is because of people who was more familiar with his channel than I was. So I'm not trying to take that and run with it, but enough people are saying it to where I think there could be some validity to it. I find it weird we ain't got the tax screens back, because when my little brother Reed died, we had the tax screens that night. You feel me? Like, we had the tax screens that night. And that was in LA. So it's like, this shit crazy to me, bro. This shit crazy to me. I don't know if that's just because people knew what he was on at that time or what, but we knew it was because he was on meth that his heart exploded that night. We knew it was because of that. The same fucking night, bro. Same night that my brother flew out to LA and go take care of that and everything. You see what I'm saying? So it's fucking weird to me that we don't have that yet. And that nobody's really saying like, yo, there was some type of weird shit that went on here. No one's saying that, but they all want to get him tattooed on them and shit. It's weird to me, bro. It's weird. I really should. I'm asking the question because really nobody else really is. Be easy, man.